11:18, the Jenna. 11:18, the Jenna. 11:18, the Jenna. 11:18. Ooh, we're gonna call right now. Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Jenna. This is 11:11 with Jenna. I'm here 7 days, 7 nights, 14 times a week. It's Saturday, December 3rd, and it's 11:18 because I was moving furniture and moving clothing. My bed is now my closet. My bed is now my closet full of clothing that I'm selling, full of clothing that I'm selling. So all you ladies that would like a gown or a crazy shawl or some couture from some crazy place in the world, I got you covered. I got you. I got you, babe. Jeff Metzger is not going to be on today. All right. That's okay. It's all right. It's okay. And I'm here. Oh, there's one person here. Thank you very much. I'm going to edit the privacy and I'm going to make this go public. It is one more Saturday morning with Jeff Metzger, but today is one more Saturday morning with Jenna Mammina. And I think I did tell my joke. I don't know who this person is that's here. Does it show me? Marilyn, LaMonaco, and John. John's playing tonight at the Chocolate Cafe. Marilyn, so we were in the airport at the same time, and I heard that you had something happen that's terrible. Hey, Patty. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I'm so sorry. But I'm still waiting for you to come on the show, and it sounds like you might have a little extra time. So come on, come on, come on. I'm having a piece of furniture installed today into my... You broke your pelvis. You broke your pelvis at the airport. What airport were you at? Because I didn't see that until after. And when can you come on the show? Broke your pelvis. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. So my dream this morning was so crazy. I was sleeping so well. And when we walked into the hotel, if you didn't read it, I'll tell you. I'm going to tell it right now because it's more detailed, I think. So Grace and I were on a road trip. We're road tripping around, and we ended up in Ann Arbor. Just because. Oh, we were at the Atlanta airport. Well, the Atlanta airport at least is really nice, and I hope they were really nice to you. William D. Lindemann, we miss you. Oh, terrible. Just terrible. I'm so sorry. Well, I would love to have you on the show. So pick a time where you can be on the show. Okay, so yesterday was pretty intense. 3 people I know left the planet, and I ended up collaging last night quite late. Yeah, please, 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 please come on the show. You were in Atlanta. I love Atlanta Airport. I really do. First place to have the rocking chairs. Oh, we miss you so much. So Grace and I are on this road trip, and we stop in Ann Arbor at this really cool hotel, and it was Egyptian, so it was all, like really cool wall hangings and really cool, nice people, and they welcome us in, and they gave us tea, and this young man says to me, he goes, "So are you going to go over there?" And I go, "Yeah, I really want to go." He goes, "When are you going?" I go, "Well, I don't know, because my mom, I don't know if she really wants to go." So we're talking, my mom's looking at me like, "What are you talking about?" Well, in my dream, Michael Jackson created the video Thriller in Ann Arbor in the square at the University of Michigan. In my dream. So it's a thing that you go to and you go and, pay homage to where Michael Jackson, the day that Michael Jackson died, my brother and I drove to Michigan City and went and hung out at his house. Everybody was out there dancing and playing music. So I know that that was part of it. And then my friend Brian Pace of the Pace Report, who's going to be on the show sooner or later, there's a Thriller exhibit in New York City, or was, and he showed photographs of it. So I'm thinking that's part of the connection. So I'm sleeping away. I could feel myself dreaming. I felt myself like totally REM sleep. It's 7:30 in the morning, my best time to sleep. And good morning, April. And we go up to our really groovy room, and then the same young man calls about an hour later and says, "We're doing wine and appetizers, and I would like to invite you and your mom as my guests to come downstairs." So, okay. And he goes, "And why don't you change into something comfortable that you can move in?" So we changed into some comfy clothes, and we go downstairs, and there's all this wine and beautiful food, and everyone's just having the most wonderful time. And there's this crew of people, and he goes, "Come on." And he invites us over, and the next thing, he's teaching us Thriller, the whole sequence of Thriller. Mama Grace and I danced the whole Thriller. And in my dream, I saw it. I saw us do the whole. So then I remembered, and then my phone's going beep, beep, beep. Got to get up because you're having furniture installed today. Which means I needed to move all my clothing, which is all on top of my bed over there. So I woke up to and we were dancing. Then I started thinking about it more. Yes, this is really bothering me. I started thinking about it more, and Grace was dancing the electric slide at Ray's wedding. And so it was all these, welcome to my brain. There was my dream from last night. And a couple of people have called me and said, "Oh my God, I just saw Thriller last night." And oh my goodness, another friend of mine who I love, watched a documentary on Thriller yesterday. So Thriller is definitely in the air because I think it's 40 years old. Hey, Ann Gain. How are you? I didn't know how I was going to even do the show last night, let alone how I was going to talk, who was going to be there, what I was going to say. But I love the fact that Julie Corrigan, Jan Sisson, and Susan Diedrich, and was there one more? We're all on, and we've all known each other since kindergarten, first grade, reminiscing about Judy. And I wanted to do more, but I was so on the verge of crying because another friend, Andrew, had died, and another friend, Fizzy, I just found out during the show last night that she left the planet. So I was a little out of sorts, and like I said, I wanted to talk more about Judy, and I would like to get more people on the show and to honor her in a less scattered way. I'm just still so, yeah. And it's there. I haven't seen any of them in so long. Oh, the sun. Judy just came out. Yeah. Well, you have friends from kindergarten, but Judy and my friend Joetta, Roy Rodriguez, and Mac, who left the planet in July. We are all and they stayed together. I moved to another school, but I maintained friendships with quite a few of them. Anyway, I wanted to say more last night, but I was at a loss. And Jeff Metzger's not here today because he has guests. And Gary Lambert, I think, is going to be here tonight. And then tomorrow morning, I'm open. AJ's got a lot going on right now. And so if anybody feels like being my Sunday morning person, hanging out, maybe it'll be Jan Sisson. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh, she's a kick. She is an absolute kick. And then tomorrow night, Brushes with Fame. Yeah, I think so. I think it's a little bit, warmer here. Yesterday it was 60 degrees here. It was so cool. I mean, it was so warm and it was so cool that it was so warm. Marilyn, are you still there? Marilyn broke her pelvis in the Atlanta airport, coming from New York. Hello, hello, hello. My mom loved the pumpkin cake that you gave one, and we got a little part of it. Marilyn, so when can you be on the show? Let's make a date right now. Is it a morning or an evening for you? And I'm hoping Ben Fung Taurus is going to be on next week. I'm thinking Wednesday, but he might be going to dinner, so he wasn't sure. And if you don't know who Ben Fung Taurus is, Google him. Oh, or even go to Netflix and watch his documentary or the documentary about him. Minus 37, so we could have had a Morocco in December? Is that unusual? I'm waiting patiently. Next week. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, it was very good. Next week, like in this one coming up, like this Monday or next Monday? Is it this Monday and is it next Monday, or is the next Monday this Monday? So the morning times are mostly movement at this point, but not today, because usually this is Jeff Metzger. Ooh, and I'm making a collage. Next, not this Monday, but the next Monday. Next Monday. I need to have a calendar right here next to Go Public and a calendar. But I'm also excited because I'm going to be able to move into that room. I'm going to have a stand-up desk overlooking the water, which is the sunset. And I did a bunch of cutting last night. Want to see some of the cutting I did? When I say cutting, I mean out of books. I know, but they're books that were going to be thrown in the trash. I don't buy new books and cut them up. If it's a book that I love, I read, and if it's something that I think somebody else would like more, and a lot of them are calendars, so I blend the two. You see, you dig? Or I might do something like this, and yeah. Anyway, I'm pretty excited. I have this filing system full of the next collage. I did a Christmas collage, so I'm making Christmas cards, and I need a printer. I think it'd be easier if I had a printer here at home. Okay, so not this Monday, but next Monday. Is that in the morning or in the evening? That's usually joke night. Could we do Tuesday night? Unless you want to be, would you like to be on joke night with me? It's really easy. Joke night is so easy. You Google a subject, magazine, and then you go jokes about magazines. You would be evening. Okay, so you're going to be on the joke. We'll do a little joke time. Unless you want to do another night. Tuesday night. Okay, so you're not going to tell jokes with me. So I wonder if there are jokes about magazines. Let's see. The 26 best magazine jokes. 30 funny back-to-back school jokes. Ah, the best of the New Yorker. George. Let's see. Let's just see if there is one. Oh. Oh. A guy is buying some game DVDs, some magazines, and a six-pack. Cashier, you must be single. Guy, wow, how did you know? Cashier, because you're ugly. Ah. I am completely obsessed with, this is cute because I kind of respond to this one. I completely obsess with collecting magazines. What can I say? I have issues. And that's what joke night's all about. So whoever's going to jump on with joke night, be prepared with a subject and we'll do it. Okay, kids. Well, I'm going to brunch. Well, I'm taking my contractor friend who's doing this work. I couldn't have the work done today at the house. What's mean? Oh, because you're ugly? Did you not understand? Yeah, that was mean. There were worse ones. That was like the cleanest thing I could find there. Ooh, I found him too. This guy's good. But I have them all in category according to she's going to be good. Oh, right, the open house at the library. And then today is the rain dog parade. Rain dog parade today. Rain dog parade today. We'll see. Lillian's. Hi, Mark. Lillian's in California. And so she's probably happy. Sure. I like art books. I like art books and books about things like pottery or goddesses or Mark Rosenthal. When are you going to be back on the show? When are we going to see your yard and your fantasy? He's the one that did the painting in the backyard. Is it still there? When are you going to be on? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Can't believe you were, I was sitting in front of you at Kurt Elling. Well, I know I was only there for a couple minutes because I was bopping all over. My new obsession is the song In Light and Love the Lawns. Vogue. We give good face. Thank you, April. There might be something. There's always, in magazines, I find pieces of art, and then I do a lot. I've got a painting for me. See, this is one of them. I just take stuff and I put it together stuff. So there might, there could be something in Vogue. But these literally are books that they're water damaged. They're not even Goodwill. They're not even free book stuff. And I give them new life. And I always say a prayer before. Thank you, Mark. I like your paintings. Ooh, I'm getting a painting. Probably need a smaller painting. Lori Greenwell, what's going on? How are you, lady? Retired lady. So cool. What's that like? What is that like? Because in this lifetime, that's not going to be happening here. Thank you. Well, I made cards. I have sets of 3s. If anybody's interested, I also have. Would you like to hear my commercial? It's different every time. Yule Tunes by Jenna Mammina. What's on it? Well, here we are as in golden days, happy olden days of yore. Then we go walking in a winter wonderland. And then after that, Come, they told me, ba-da-ba-bum-bum, bum, bum, bum. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. Did you hear that? Do you hear what I hear? And then the Christmas song is here. And after that, I'll say, she is amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Thumpity, thump, thump, thumpity, thump. Look at Frosty go. Thumpity, thump, thump, thumpity, thump. Over the hills of snow. 'Cause Santa Claus is coming to town. And then you have to remember that Christmas time is here. Happiness and cheer. And then we rock with jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle around every time. We jingle until it's time to go to bed. And then it's Silent Night, Holy Night. That's right here. That's right here. Yule Tunes by Jenna Mammina. Ooh, that's fancy. Jenna Mammina and Steven Salerno. Really, really, really great record. I have lots of them. And I have cards for gifts. And I have collages if you want one for your house. It is a fun record. I want to do another one though. I want to make another record. John's here. John of the Sand Rabbits tonight. 6 p.m. 6 to 8. Oh, it's a fun one to sing to. It's a good, yeah, it's mellow. Like you put it on Christmas, you know. You could take it to the Hanukkah party. You could use it as a frisbee or something. Dreidel, we could maybe, Mark, maybe we can melt them into dreidels. I still need to buy your CD. We could do a trade. Want to do a trade? Ah, the bunny suits. I could wear my Frida Kahlo outfit. It's so warm and cozy. I only take that out for special occasions. And I've just been asked to perform at a birthday party. Dressed up as, cool, yeah. Dressed up as Marilyn Monroe to sing happy birthday. Was I Marilyn? Oh yeah, I was Marilyn Monroe in Madonna's book one year for Exotic Erotic Ball. I wore, did you ever see the book that Madonna made called Sex? It was this big metal book and it had all these photographs of her in it. I mean, like crazy photos. Well, I was the book. And basically I got this silver kind of fabric, but it was stiff fabric. And then did the hair and the whole thing. And I was Madonna. And then as the night progressed, I lost the book cover because it was the Exotic Erotic Ball. And then I played at the lobby after that, the next night, and I was the book for a little while, but then I went in the back and changed into a Marilyn Monroe dress. So now I have to find a white Marilyn Monroe. I wonder if you can find that. Let's see. Let's just see. Or if somebody can find Marilyn Monroe dress. Got it. For reals. And it's like 25 bucks. Costume dress. There it is. Now I have to get the wig and then I will sing it at their birthday. For a fee, of course. Because that's how we make it work. Go to work. Because this is how I made my living for many, many years. I would do a gig and not even get paid. I'd give the money to the musicians because I knew I was going to sell CDs. and I couldn't do the gig without the musicians, so I paid them well, and then I would make money. Now, sorry guys, splitting that up because I don't have a CD player anymore. Go buy one. It's very cool to have a CD player. It's super retro. It's as hip of anything out there right now is to have a CD player. Especially right now, today. Because today and today only. Anyway, kids, I'm going to go to lunch and then I'm going to sneak over to Animal Aid, and they're going to even have animals there, puppies, kittens. And then I might go down to the rain dog parade, and then I'm going to come back and go through stacks of clothing. So if anyone needs a new dress or a shawl or something, for your gig tonight, John, I probably have it. I hope you have a wonderful day. Somebody give me a letter, please. I haven't had a letter. I haven't sung a letter of a song in a long, long time. So now I'm just gonna wait right here for you to tell me. Throw a letter out and I just think of you. Jude, yes, I do. Oh, I do. I really do. Hey, hey, hey. I hope you all have a beautiful Saturday. And I hope you all have a beautiful Saturday night too. Because I'm just gonna sing until I say a letter, please. I'm gonna sing it when you say it, oh yeah. And then I'll go have some food. And I'll roll out who knows who. I'm gonna buy my mama some eggs at a farm, oh yes, oh yeah. Because that is where the chickens lay. So I will do this myself. The letter is L. Oh, hey, I can't help myself, but I love the fact that all of you are here. I hope you don't leave real soon because we got time to play. Oh yes, we've got a lasting life to play. So stay safe, stay healthy, be real nice. And thank you all for coming back here. Come on back here once or twice, because Marilyn will be here, not this next Tuesday, but the next Tuesday after that. And tonight, Gary Lambert. Love heart, everybody. Have a beautiful day. A really beautiful